Good Tuesday, everyone. I'm meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. A weak cold front working across southwest and the interior, continuing to make a breezy situation for areas closer to the Alaska range. Fog was a big issue around the Cook Inlet and across the north and western parts of the Gulf Coast earlier today. And a frontal boundary working across the western Aleutians, bringing a little bit of light rain to parts of the western chain. Another round of cold air seen on the map there across eastern sections of Asia. Yet another front working across the Arctic coast. That is bringing snow from Barrow all the way out toward Kaktovik, including Prudhoe Bay and Deadhorse. And around the Yukon and the Alcan border, high pressure at 1,028 millibars, keeping things pretty clear and quiet for a good chunk of the region there. For many across the southeastern coast, a little bit of light rain around Sitka and points southward seen on the radar. But it's going to be the wind and the dry weather that's got fire weather concerns going across a large part of the Alaska range through tonight and into tomorrow. In fact, red flag warnings in effect at least until 10 o'clock for strong wind for the upper Tanana Valley and the 40-mile country, all the way west into the central interior. That does include Fairbanks. That'll go until 10 o'clock for strong wind. The upper Kuskokwim Valley under a red flag warning from noon until 9 o'clock Wednesday for low humidity. That also includes areas further south into the lower Kuskokwim Valley and the Bristol Bay region. The Susitna Valley also has a red flag warning in effect for strong wind and low humidity, as well as many areas around the Anchorage region and the western Kenai Peninsula. So the Copper River Basin should be added to that as well. So a lot of areas looking at least some wind and lower humidity. Not only today, but also tonight. Be extraordinarily fire-wise and extra careful with any burning going on in your area. For Wednesday, an occluded front works its way across the central Bering Sea. A little bit of stronger wind across areas west of that front. That could include regions just west of the Pribilofs and the St. Matthew Island waters, and perhaps the regions around Kiska out toward Attu. But high pressure quickly squashes that front as we head into Thursday. Areas of fog up and down the Bering Sea, north and south of Nunivak Island and into the Pribilofs, also south and west of the Pribilof Islands, and into the North Pacific. The western Gulf Coast looking at some areas of fog, but most regions across the interior will be looking at pretty dry conditions, with spotty areas of light snow mixing in with rain across the Beaufort Seacoast, and more likely to be all snow across the Chukchi Seacoast heading into Thursday with pockets of rain across the southeast. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm meteorologist Dave Snyder.